What's the welcome back song?
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome back.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the after party.
Welcome back to the after party. We have a special guest host on today. Mads, you want to introduce yourself to the people?
Hi, I'm Mads, and I'm a special guest today.
He's a special guest host.
Yeah, I'm a special guest, and
yeah.
I just wanted to be on the podcast, so I asked.
We got big fan, loyal listener, Mads Miles on the podcast.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
some research and everything, got to know the
Huge.
podcast.
Oh, yeah, I promised them I'd listen to it if I could be on it, and here I am.
We had to literally bribe her to be on the podcast. We had to force her to listen to the podcast so she could be on it.
Well, I asked Colin if I could be on it, and he's like, I don't know, I'll feel it out. I'll ask Logan. And I was like, I mean, do I have to interview? Like, I didn't know how serious.
It's a big process,
the
to be honest.
process would be
with
for
our
you guys'
30
podcast.
listeners.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I didn't realize how big of a deal, but okay.
It's an exclusive club
Yeah.
to be on the after party.
Well, congratulations.
I know,
Welcome
I
to the
feel
club.
really honored.
All your dreams,
They're coming true.
all your hopes and dreams.
Overnight.
All right, we actually have a new motto for the after party too. It's the after party after the party.
I hate you.
That's very
I
creative.
hate you.
It just came to me.
I know, I could have never thought of it.
That's the creative genius that we're looking for on the after party, Mads.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you gotta understand.
Gotta
I hate
think
you.
outside the box.
Not just any average Joe could come in here and do this. All right,
I see.
No comment.
Matt. You also said you were afraid to be in the Dart Lab sound box.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a time machine.
Yeah,
Like, literally, I did not know that this was a thing.
takes a little getting used to.
Well, I didn't realize trans even had one of these.
It's sweet.
It's
It's one of the
cool.
cool amenities.
Is it?
That's a
'Cause
different word, amenities.
Like, we're in
Anemone.
close quarters right now.
yeah. We walked in. She goes, "Wow, this is really close quarters."
And, like, there's, like, 3 of us. Like, if there's, like, 1 or 2
Yeah.
people, like, you'd have some arm room, but, like,
Yep.
no.
The best was we had Will Easley on last year. That's the only other time we've had like.
Yeah, you're the second guest.
I'm honored. First girl
Congratulations.
guest.
First
Yeah.
girl.
So I'm going to be real honored there. That
Congratulations.
glass ceiling, man, I'm just busting through it.
Glass ceiling is finally
For
broken.
podcasts.
Heck yeah. Well, we had my uncle and Sosa on, but that
That don't
that
count.
episode doesn't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count.
Yeah, all right. So
Should we move on?
Yeah, we should probably move on and actually get into
To the first
show.
topic. First topic is welcome back.
Welcome
All right, next
back.
topic.
do we
All right.
want to get into that a little bit?
Not really.
No?
I don't know. What do you have to talk about?
Just how is it being back for everyone?
Good.
I am like super depressed
Colin.
about being a senior.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like not handling it well.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's also because I don't know what I want to do, but I'm excited to like be back on campus. But it's weird because we're not like on campus. We live off campus now.
Yeah,
Do you live
except
off
you.
campus?
No, I'm still on campus.
I'm jealous.
so yeah.
I'm legally allowed to say I live off campus
yeah,
now.
finally, Colin can admit.
Last year,
Yeah, living on the edge.
yeah, jeez,
Yeah.
That was a
Ugh.
mess.
it was.
So
Yeah.
yeah, all right. Well, welcome back. I
Yeah.
guess.
Well, I guess we can transition into some like on campus like activities, news, whatever, like stuff like that. We can go talk about some freshman advice for the new first year advice for the new kids on campus.
Get it right.
Yeah, that's sorry for those I offended out there. So we can talk about some good study spots on campus. You know, back calf.
Don't be afraid of back calf.
I grind in back calf.
Hell yeah.
Like I
Back calf's
really
tight.
did.
Back calf is the spot. I don't know. People hate on it so much, and like that is just the place
No.
to go sometimes.
When I was a freshman, we used to sit in back calf, and Bot came up to me and was like, "Why are you sitting back here?"
Yeah.
She was like, "No, this is weird," and I was like, "I thought it was normal."
Yeah, it's a nice little quiet area to go, and you can chill and get your studies done. So definitely not a bad place to be.
Yeah, it's nice. What else? What kind of advice you got for freshman Logan?
Well, I don't know if this is like good advice, but I have advice. So it doesn't specify. It does not specify good advice, right? It just says
No, it's just
freshman
advice.
First year advice.
Hot as hell
Sorry.
here.
So for me, what I did, because I had no idea really what I wanted to major in when I first came here, so I took a lot of just random classes that like didn't really count for anything, but it sort of helped me narrow down my focus. But the only problem was that I didn't have as much wiggle room later on in my schedule to take classes that I wanted to later on. But it helped me decide my major, which is WRC, which I'm doing now. So.
Sick.
All right. You know, you asked me what my advice was. I gave you my advice, so that's my advice.
I think that was constructive.
All right. Yeah. See, this one we have Mads on because she is supportive. She's a supportive co-host.
Well, Mads,
I'm
what
the
advice do you have for
mediator.
freshmen?
to get their shit straight. My freshman year, I was a mess. Was I not a mess? Like, it was very
I
apparent
feel like we're
to
all
outsiders.
kind of a mess.
But like, it was like a bad mess. But I would just say like, get your shit straight, because like I'm a senior now, and like need to like cram everything in because I didn't do it ahead of time, and like I got a bad GPA freshman year, and now I like have to make up for it.
Yeah.
So just like, it all counts, and like these are the best 4 years of your life, genuine. So like, live it up.
That is actually good advice, though. Like, just generally getting your shit straight. Because a lot of people come into college and immediately they're like, freedom, party.
Yeah, and that's
Get
what
fat.
I was. No, I got fat too.
I got too,
but that
yeah.
was later on.
Freshman 15's real.
I
Freshman,
like-
take it in.
Totally.
Not if you don't allow it to be real.
No, you got to.
Oh, I totally allowed it. It like kills. But I'm like all about living up your freshman year and having fun. Freshman year is the best because you can get away with stuff. Like,
You can.
You do stuff and they're like, oh, well, she's a freshman or he's a freshman. Like, they don't know better.
Yeah.
So like, make mistakes, because like that's the only year where people like give you the benefit of the doubt. They're like, oh, they don't know.
Make mistakes, but don't ruin your life.
Okay, yeah, there's a
Like,
fine
don't
line.
just, like-
But I'm saying have fun, but like
Yeah.
prioritize school first.
There you go.
Yeah, definitely be organized. Try to be
Yeah.
organized. Yeah.
Because I messed up.
Wow, Colin. Great.
Yeah.
Great.
What's your advice, Colin?
I already had my advice. It was good study spots. I already went.
Oh, okay.
So I win.
Deal.
That's your advice? It's just
Yeah.
a good study.
Good study
You
spots.
didn't even give any good studies.
I said back calf.
All right, well, give another one. Let the
A
people
good study
know.
spot or
Yeah,
another
good
advice?
study-
All right.
Both.
Okay, there's this. Okay. If you have to poop on campus, there's this bathroom in MFA. You go all the way to the top, third floor. Only thing up there is a bathroom.
Really?
Best place to
That's
poop on
good
campus.
advice.
Best place to poop.
How
There's
have you
great
never
Wi-Fi
heard
in
of
there
that?
too.
Great Wi-Fi.
Great Wi-Fi.
I've literally never heard of that spot.
It's the best place.
I've actually been up there.
Third floor MFA. There's a
Have
great
you really?
bathroom.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not in
I've been up
MFA
there.
much.
I literally only go there to poop on campus.
That's hysterical.
People, if you ever see Colin walking into MFA,
You know what's up?
walking a little funny.
You know what's about to happen.
We're gonna leave this in.
You know
Yeah,
shit's
for
about
sure.
to go down.
Literally.
Literally.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Moving on.
All right, woo!
All right. How about we talk about a little football? You talk a little football.
You're the one.
I was about to say.
Colin, you're kind of like the only guy who's gonna know a lot.
All right, I'll talk about football, and
I'll
I'll do a
chime
minute.
in.
I'll do a minute football orientation for the first 2 weeks.
There we go. All right, we're gonna put
But
the
first-
NFL music in the background of this.
All right, starting now. Ready?
Boom,
Minute
go.
countdown.
Let's do it.
NFL football started this week. A lot of teams won, a lot of teams lost. My Steelers lost to the Browns. The Browns had the first.
You didn't lose. Tied.
The Browns had the best start in franchise history since 2004. The Oakland Raiders lost yesterday 33 to 13 to the Rams. The Patriots had a great opening week. The Bills looked terrible, didn't even score a touchdown. What else?
Shout out Hughes.
Yeah, shout out
UK
Hughes.
beat Florida.
Yeah, UK beat Florida for the first time in 32 years in college football. Ohio State is hosting college
cares?
game day this week. Everyone cares.
Okay.
Against TCU, number 16, Ohio State, number 4.
cares?
No one in the SEC plays anyone good except LSU and Auburn play each other, number 12 versus number 7.
UK plays Murray State.
UK plays Murray State, terrible game. But they play a night game next week. After that, on the 22nd, they play at home South Carolina. Or not South Carolina, yeah. No, Mississippi State, sorry. They play Mississippi State.
You want to look it up?
No, I know that.
Okay.
Number 16, Mississippi State.
All right.
And that's your minute of football.
That was.
Thank you.
No, I don't know anything in my life, any topic that I could spit off that fast.
Yeah, that was good. I'm
Like,
proud of
I don't
myself.
know
Impressive.
facts about any topic of my life that I care about that I could spit off that fast.
Well, that's a new segment every week. Just a minute of football. I'll
I'm
just go
down
as
for
fast as
that.
I can.
I'm pretty sure that was like even less than a minute.
I don't know. We'll have to time it.
We could do just you rant about stuff in general for a minute. Doesn't even have to be football.
Well, that's what this podcast is, Logan.
What?
Like
Ranting.
what grinds my gears.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
That would be funny. I'd like to hear your weird complaints.
I don't have any weird complaints.
Yeah, you got,
Okay, I have a
you got
lot.
some weird complaints.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was your minute of football. So
All right, moving on.
moving on from that. That
Here's
was
a
insane.
big topic this week. Rush.
Oh, okay.
You want to dive into that?
I
Matt,
think it's on the forefront of people's minds.
Yeah,
this week.
definitely. People are starting to murmur.
Super serious.
Starting to murmur that
like-
you won't do it.
I can't talk too much about Rush because of like
Yeah.
so many rules.
Liability.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Big
The
time.
man.
You'd be surprised the
Yeah.
fines that you could get. Like, it's insane.
You guys
but
girls rush is a lot stricter than
it's
guys rush.
and that like stinks in my opinion. Like that there's different rules.
Can you say that legally?
But I don't
Yeah,
know.
you okay?
I just
Might have to
said
bleep
it.
that out.
I
Rush
just
beep.
said it. I wonder how many people on panel are gonna listen to this, but hopefully,
None.
shout out to them. Shout out to them though. They do a lot of good stuff. Your girlfriend. Okay, I can't say that. Anyways, that's another thing I could get fined for. But anyways,
Not.
Yeah.
in reality, it's super stressful, and it's stressful for like every chapter, just getting stuff like the little details. And you worry so much about the little details that people like don't even notice. Like they're gonna be so nervous that they're not gonna notice.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for Rush. This is my first year. I don't know any freshmen, which is kind of
First years.
yeah. Oh, sorry, first years.
We've said freshman like 30 times.
I know,
Bite the bullet.
What is what is the? Is there like a negative connotation with
I
freshmen?
guess, yeah. I think
We'll have to look that up.
I just can't with
a
all the
disclaimer.
politically correct language. But I'm really excited. I think it'll be fun. We can't tackle people this year. Every girl you
Oh, that's
tackle.
the best part.
Yeah, every girl. I listened to that podcast with you guys. Every girl that like you can't tackle a new member or a P&M, you can't tackle them because literally like each chapter, like every girl you tackle, you will get an extra fine. Like they're literally sitting there writing down names and they will
Oh
fine
my
you.
God.
But you can
wait,
tackle
individual names?
like
Like-
individual names.
so they're like Mad Mouse tackle.
Mad Mouse 6 tackles on
yeah,
the day.
literally. No, it's
Stats.
literally like stats.
4 sacks,
like,
3
not
tackles for
kidding.
loss.
And so like they told us about that, and we also, but we can tackle like row gammas and stuff, like unaffiliated girls when they
yeah.
run out.
Okay.
We can tackle them, but yeah, new members we cannot.
Protect some ankles.
Yeah. I mean, like seriously, got
That was
rough
some
last
CTE.
year.
That was
Not going
honestly
down
a
now.
really, that segment of our podcast made me crack up. Like
I honestly
we-
laughed at that. That
the
was
bum
funny.
music in the background.
It was, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I
Oh.
laughed. It's fun though. How are you guys feeling about Boys Bid Day?
We're
Looking
ours is,
forward to
like,
it.
A little ways
2
off,
weeks.
though. Yeah, because yours is this Sunday.
And then ours
Yeah.
is next Sunday.
I like that they did, like, I didn't like it when they were on the same day.
Really?
I felt like it was too much, and y'all always got to go first, and we would be sitting there sweating our
Yep.
brains off, like
And everyone would
literally
leave.
dripping sweat, and then all the guys would leave,
And you
we
didn't
were
like that?
well, okay, but it was like for us, like we watched you guys, and then everyone would leave. So I like that they did it on different days.
Yeah, it's kind of nice now. It really creates more an individual aspect of the fraternities and sororities.
You got serious there. I think it does though.
Sorry.
And like also for like the girls who are affiliated with fraternities, which I guess I can't talk about. It's like fun to be there for your guys'
Yeah.
stuff.
For sure.
And like get to be a part of it because if we're like all in our stuff, we can't do that.
Yeah.
So
Do you have
I
any
understand.
advice for like freshman girls or anything like that?
my advice
What to
would
say?
be to
First year girls.
First year girls, sorry. My advice would be to just like be yourself and know that like the upperclassmen. It sounds so because someone said it to me my freshman year, but the upperclassmen genuinely are like more nervous than you are. Because I mean, if you like jive well with someone, like don't be worried about it. Like if you're just yourself, you will end up in the right place, and that sounds so tacky, but like it's so true. And like I believe that all 4 of our chapters here on campus are like super good and like super strong.
Yeah.
And that like all of their members are supposed to
And
be
even,
there.
even if you go indie as well.
Yeah.
The 5th chapter.
The fifth
that
chapter.
The
often
5th
gets
chapter,
excluded.
yeah. I mean, yeah, and
Shout
like,
out the GDIs out there.
oh yeah,
Yep.
big time.
Oh yeah.
So I just think that, yeah, and like some people go through it and they're like, I don't want to do this. And like that's dope too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm pretty excited about Rush though. I think it'll be good. I think that all the chapters will get some good girls. So should be lots of fun. How
be a
does
good time.
boys stuff even work?
So we have. I looked at the schedule today. We had the chapter introduction thing today.
Yeah.
And then we have what is it called? The grill out stuff. We'll have that this week.
Yeah.
And then next week we have Spirit Night, which they just brought back. And then
They took that away from us.
they
from
did.
the girls, yeah.
Yeah, they gave it to, I think they might
They
be doing
thought
like
it
a
was
year. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's for the because you guys got to do it last year.
No,
and
we
they
didn't.
took. Oh,
We didn't
yeah,
have it
you
last
did.
year.
Yeah, you did.
You sure?
Positive.
No idea.
I'm
what you're talking about.
100,000% positive. You guys had it last year. I
Is-
bet.
Is that when you go do the chants?
Yeah, you
Yeah, we
guys
did that
did it
last
in
year. Oh, we did?
the
I think so, yeah.
in between like the little circle thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we did that.
Because I
Oh.
walked past it.
Oh, I don't remember that at all.
I don't know why I remembered that, but I do.
Phone's about to fall.
But yeah, they took that away from us. Sorry, continue with what you were saying.
I don't know. Oh yeah. And then we have the smokers afterwards.
Just kidding. I don't know why I did that.
Oh, we'll end this podcast right
I don't
now.
know why I did that. It is what.
But yeah, that's it. There's nothing else to talk about. So
sick.
moving on.
Sick.
We can talk about some new music this summer if you want.
Oh. Do you want to start it off, Maz? All right, first of all, let's start with Maz. Did you listen to any music this summer that
Okay.
you want to give a shout out to?
Let me be real Okay.
Be
First
real
of all,
honest.
huge Cardi B fan. I'm a
Oh
total.
my
Okay,
gosh.
listen.
You know what?
Our
I'm gonna cut
lives.
this one short.
Shut up.
Yeah, we're
Me
done.
and Cardi B,
Okay.
our lives aren't similar whatsoever, and we probably have nothing in common. But I just like her music. I'm in love with. But I will be real honest that I know nothing about music, and I just listen to whatever's on. Like I like all kinds of music except for like coffee house music, like with no words.
Coffee, like jazz.
That
Like
shit
elevator
drives me
music?
nuts. Like I can't listen to it.
That's a really specific genre of
Like I will
music.
listen to it and I will get anxious. I'm like, what the is
You
happening?
get anxious from like smooth.
I'm like, where are
jazz.
the words? Like, when are they gonna start singing?
That's the
I
point.
hate
There's
it.
no words.
Or like when I'm listening to a song, there's like a long guitar solo. I'm like, just get back to
So
the
you
song.
hate Freebird?
Yes,
Oh my God, something's wrong with you.
I know, but it's fine. I
It's
can't
like-
do it. I went to a John Mayer concert once, and that dude, like for hours, just played guitar solos, and I couldn't do
And
it.
you didn't like it?
No, it drove me nuts. I was like, sing. I just dropped the F-bomb like 5 times.
We'll bleep it out. We'll bleep it out.
Okay, but to you guys who know about music,
I'll start it off.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little touchy because my favorite album of the summer was definitely "Swimming" by Mac Miller,
ooh, that's real touchy.
who's dead now.
Way to put
cut
it.
that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Why? It's true. We can't cut that. He died. He died of a drug overdose.
Did they?
But his
let-
album was sweet. They deferred his the autopsy. They haven't done it yet.
They haven't done it.
Yeah.
My mom called me and was like, it's not funny, but my mom called me and was like, "Did you hear?" And I was like, "What?" She's like, Mac Miller died, because she was really sad because I used to listen to him before like all my tennis matches. So he was like nostalgic for me
Yeah.
in like
Yeah.
high school and stuff. I listened to a lot of his old shit. But anyways, sorry, Colin.
I was looking up his cause of death. It's still to be determined. But yeah, I just like his album was like, it was just so chill, and it was like his comeback album of like his relationship with Ariana Grande and stuff, and I just thought it was so nice. I think he just killed it, and unfortunately he's dead now. But rest in peace to him. But Logan, what about you? Following that.
I definitely like the new Mac album.
Oh my
as
God,
well.
you're gonna say Drake.
All right, well, shut up. First of all, let me get my thing out. So I liked the Mac album a lot. It was sort of like, it was a weird mix though, because he had some really groovy songs on there, but he also had some really like painful, sad songs.
He's going through a lot.
No,
Yeah.
I know, yeah. And so it was just like, because it was self-care. Like
Yeah.
that one was like a really sad, sort of like painful song, but then he also had like What's the
Ladders and
Use?
What's the Use.
They
Yeah.
were really groovy. So it was sort of a weird like dichotomy that he had going on there. But yeah, beautiful album. Yeah, like you said, like really nostalgic, because we really came up with Mac in a lot of ways. Like when we were in high school, college.
It was Kids.
he dropped
Kids dropped.
Macadelic.
Faces, all that stuff.
So that was a blow when we
Yeah.
all heard that one, just collectively.
I was shocked. Like, did not see that
sad.
coming.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so I mean, and I think his songs have been on repeat all week for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And it's good because I think our generation is really going through it together, just because he was such a big artist and influence in a lot of our lives. But I did like the Drake album. Moving on.
Of course you did.
So it was a good dude.
It was all
there's
right.
no shame in that. I love Drake.
It was like it wasn't my favorite album by him, but it was a pretty good album.
He just
there's
can't
some
be.
good music.
He's beating up on himself, trying too hard to make an album that's going to come out that's going to be great again. He'll never be great since nothing was the same. Because nothing has been the same.
I thought More Life was pretty good.
Had a couple good songs.
Can I ask a random question?
Of course.
Does he have a kid? I heard he has
Yeah.
a kid.
Yeah.
That's like a.
That's like the
That's
biggest thing.
majority of his album was about his kid.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Does he like talk to like? I'm not talk. It's a baby, but like, is
Hey,
he like?
baby.
Because I thought that he like at first was like it's not mine, and then
He kind of like hit it. Logan. What the fuck?
Did you hear me?
He
said,
goes, hey, baby.
Oh my
that
God.
was weird.
I can't.
was weird.
But like I saw that and I thought it was a lie.
Yeah, no, he does have a kid.
What's its name?
Adonis?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I
a cool
think.
name.
Something like Adidon or I don't
Adonis,
know.
I think.
It's something like that. So, yeah, so he does okay, but his album was good. Russ dropped a new album.
I haven't listened to
It's
it yet.
pretty good.
I listened to the flute song. That was it. Pretty good song, to be honest. It's called the flute
There's
song.
one called Keep My Wits that I really like, and then there's one called like Parkstone Drive that's also really good on it. Jack Harlow, the Louisville native, also dropped an album called Loose. It's really good.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh yeah, he's a kid out of Louisville. He's actually he just signed with DJ Drama. This is his second album, and pretty freaking good.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
I liked it. I listened to it. He's got good flow for a youngin'
He definitely does.
and for a white kid too.
Yeah, that young white boy. So I really liked that album. Travis Scott, what'd you think of it?
I thought that was probably the best album of the summer, other than
Yeah.
Max.
That was really good. That was a good album.
Yeah.
I did listen to
He's
that.
probably gonna win album of the year for that. Probably, or
You know-
K.O.D. by J. Cole probably win album of the year. One of those two, I think.
Can I say some girl shit that bothers me?
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj has been really on my radar of taking me off.
Nicki Minaj?
Travis Scott, she called his shit
Yeah.
out. She starts shit with everybody and blames everybody for her album not doing well. And her and Cardi B got in a fight. You see that?
Yeah, I saw that. I don't mind Cardi B. I'm not a fan of Nicki Minaj.
I'm not either.
I actually
She called
don't mind
herself-
Cardi B. Cardi B is actually good. I like Cardi B.
I like her,
I'll
too.
admit, I like a lot of her.
She's got some good songs.
I like her personality
Yeah.
and her songs. It's
She's
just
cocky,
good,
but it's a good cocky.
It's like a
she
good
came from
cocky,
nowhere.
Yeah.
Out of the Bronx,
Yeah,
came
yeah.
out of nowhere.
And
I'm
Nicki
a fan,
Minaj
yeah.
now is just cocky and thinks that she deserves stuff. She called herself she said that she was this generation's Harriet Tubman because she was going against Spotify.
Oh my God.
Swear to God. And I just think that
Well,
is
it's
the most
pretty comparable.
psychotic thing that
What?
you would compare Spotify to slavery.
Look, Nicki Minaj has done a lot to progress civil rights for people all over the world. Okay.
I can't. I literally saw that and I was like, I can't do it.
The reason that I was hating on Cardi earlier is because did you hear the new Maroon 5 song with Cardi B?
Okay, yes, and
What the hell, dude?
I swear though, every artist is she has been featured on so many new songs.
Yeah.
Because artists know, Jennifer Lopez had her featured in a song. Selena Gomez is coming out with a song with her. All the artists know that people are going to listen to it. I listened to that song because she was in it. I don't like Maroon 5.
Yeah, I see. I like Cardi B, and I used to like Maroon 5. Their last few albums I've not liked at all. But
When you comboed them, it just wasn't.
Songs
any
About
good.
Jane's the best album ever.
yeah, that's their. Well, yeah, they had
Their
couple
best album
other,
ever.
Good ones after that, but yeah, when I heard that, I was running on the treadmill, and I had to stop running, and I was just like, "What is this? Why is this a thing?"
They just don't mesh well.
No.
It's like putting One Republic with Eminem or something like that. Yeah, Chief Keef or something crazy
It's a
like that.
very
Eminem's new
accurate
album sucks.
comparison.
Yeah, it was
come
pretty
out
good.
with
Don't let him hear you
drama?
that. Don't let him hear you say that though. We're writing an album about it.
Just check about it.
He wrote an
I bet.
entire album about people dissing his entire album. His album is dissing people who were dissing his other last album.
So he's not bitter at all.
Not at all.
Jesus.
No, he's not bitter.
I just have a huge problem when people blame other people for their shit not being selling or whatever.
Yeah, Ariana Grande came out and said stuff about not Max, Travis Scott's album too.
She shit
Yeah,
talking too.
yeah.
What'd she say?
She was just saying her album sales should have been that high, he shouldn't have been that high and all that stuff.
Yeah, they were blaming his baby. They were
Just
saying that Kylie and the baby made it sell. But gotta do what you gotta
Yeah, I was
do to
gonna
get those
say,
hits.
yeah.
If you have to have a baby, you have to have a baby.
Yeah. But all right, what's the next topic that we're talking about?
That's about it.
Is that it? That's
Yeah.
all we had?
That's all he had.
Oh man. All right, well, short episode. then.
Jeez.
All right, well, I guess we can wrap it up then. Wow.
I think we're gonna go out to a very, very strong song by Mac Miller. Best day ever.
Yeah. And also thank you to Mads for
Yeah, thank you
coming
very
on the
much.
podcast.
Thanks for having me on,
I hope
guys.
you had fun.
Lots
Yeah.
of fun.
Yeah, sweet.
I just had an epiphany I wanted to be on a podcast, and then you let me, so
Hell yeah.
pretty excited about
There
it.
you go. All right,
Well, everyone also check out the Instagram page at the After Party, all spelled out. After Party Podcast, all spelled out. Give it a follow. That'd be nice. Thank you. Bye.
After party, after the party.
Oh my gosh.
Welcome back, Transylvania.
Bye.
Bye.
The way life takes me, find me with a smile. Be soon to be happy, don't be laughing like a child. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesing from cheek to cheek, and I ain't gonna wait for nothing, 'cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better. This gon' be the best day ever. If it ain't about a dream, then it ain't about me. Go a couple full weeks without a good night's sleep. Imagination, making musical creation, the journey that I'm facing, plus the paper that I'm chasing, got me crazy after staining with the lanes. I see you hating, but there's nothing that you changing. Thumbs up, I'm maintaining, no complaining when it's raining. I'll be in another zone, move out my mother's home to a world to call my own. I ain't gonna play around.